Hello! Welcome to the Learn American English channel, where you learn naturally so you can speak naturally. In this video, we are going to listen to conversations about work-life balance. This video is divided into two parts, where characters will talk about how they balance work and life, and ask for advice on how to balance work and life. There will be a listening comprehension quiz at the end of each scene, so listen carefully and see if you get all of the questions right. Also, be sure to stay with us until the end of the video. We'll point out important words from the conversations, everyday slang, and the most common way to say things in English. Watch for these words and phrases in the subtitles. You'll find their meanings in the vocabulary section in the last part of the video. Are you excited? This should be fun. First, let's listen to a conversation between Dylan and Lilian as they catch up and talk about their strategies to achieve work-life balance. Let's see how their conversation goes, and don't forget to note the highlighted words for their meanings at the end of this video. Let's dive in.
Dylan, it's been ages. How have you been?
I know, right? I'm doing well, just juggling work and life as usual. How about you, Lilian?
Same here. Work's been crazy, but I'm managing. Speaking of which, how's your job going?
It's been pretty hectic. We've got this big project coming up and the deadlines are tight. But I'm learning a lot, so that's a plus.
That sounds intense. How do you handle the stress?
Well, I've been trying this new strategy. I set strict boundaries for work hours. Once I'm done for the day, I switch off completely. No emails, no work calls.
That sounds like a great approach. I've been struggling with that. I feel like I'm always connected to work, even during weekends.
Yeah, it's tough. But trust me, once you start enforcing those boundaries, it gets easier. How do you manage your work-life balance?
I've started scheduling my personal time like it's an important meeting. I block off hours for hobbies, exercise, and spending time with family and friends. It's helped a lot.
That's a smart move. I should try that. What hobbies have you been into lately?
I've picked up painting again. It's so relaxing and takes my mind off work. And you?
I've been into gardening. There's something really therapeutic about working with plants. Plus, it's a nice break from staring at screens all day.
That sounds lovely. Maybe I should give it a try. I've been looking for ways to de-stress.
You should. It's surprisingly rewarding. Also, I've started doing short meditation sessions in the morning. It really sets a positive tone for the day.
I've heard good things about meditation. Do you use any apps or just go with the flow?
I use an app called Calm. It has guided sessions that are perfect for beginners. You should check it out.
I will. Thanks for the tip. Oh, have you taken any vacations recently?
Not yet, but I'm planning one soon. I think it's important to take breaks and recharge. How about you?
I went on a short weekend trip to the mountains. It was so refreshing. Disconnecting from everything, even for a few days, makes a huge difference.
Absolutely. Sometimes we need that physical and mental break to come back stronger.
So true. It's all about finding that balance. We work hard, but we also need to take care of ourselves.
Exactly. And having friends to catch up with helps too. This was a much-needed break.
Definitely. We should do this more often. It's great sharing strategies and just relaxing together.
Agreed. Here's to more coffee dates and balanced lives.
Cheers to that.
Here are some listening comprehension questions to see how well you understood the conversation between Dylan and Lilian. What new strategy has Dylan been using to handle stress? Dylan sets strict boundaries for work hours and switches off completely once done for the day. What hobby has Lilian picked up to help her relax? Lilian has picked up painting to help her relax. What app does Dylan use for meditation? Dylan uses an app called Calm for meditation. So, did you get all the questions correct? Let us know in the comment section. Now, let's listen to a conversation between a mother and daughter as the mom advises her daughter for a work-life balance. Let's see how their conversation goes, and don't forget to note the highlighted words for their meanings at the end of this video. Let's begin.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, sweetheart. How was work today?
Exhausting. I had no idea starting a new job would be this overwhelming. I feel like I'm drowning in tasks and deadlines.
Oh, honey, I'm sorry you're feeling this way. It's always tough at the beginning. What specifically is overwhelming you?
It's just everything. The workload, the expectations, and trying to keep up with my personal life. I don't even have time to relax anymore.
It sounds like you're dealing with a lot. Balancing work and life can be challenging, but it's definitely possible. Do you want some advice?
Yes, please. I could really use it.
All right, first, let's talk about prioritizing. At work, focus on the most important tasks first. What are the things that absolutely need to get done?
Probably the reports and meeting deadlines. Those seem to be the most urgent.
Exactly. Tackle those first. It might also help to break down bigger tasks into smaller, manageable steps. It makes everything feel less daunting.
That makes sense. But what about my personal life? I feel like I'm neglecting my friends and hobbies.
It's important to carve out time for yourself. Schedule it like you would a meeting. Maybe set aside an hour in the evening just for you. Read a book, take a walk, or catch up with a friend.
I guess I could try that. But what if work keeps demanding more?
Then it's crucial to set boundaries. Know when to say no or delegate tasks if possible. And remember, it's okay to ask for help. You don't have to do everything alone.
Thanks, Mom. I think I needed to hear that. It's just hard to find the balance.
I know it is, but you're strong and capable. You'll find your rhythm. And remember, I'm always here if you need to talk or need more cookies for comfort.
Haha, the cookies are definitely helping. Thanks for the advice, Mom. I feel a bit more at ease now.
Anytime, sweetheart. You're going to do great. Just take it one step at a time. And don't forget to take care of yourself.
You know, maybe I'll take a walk after dinner. Clear my head a bit.
That sounds like a wonderful idea. And if you want, we can make it a tradition. A little mother-daughter walk every week to catch up and unwind.
I'd love that. Thanks, Mom, for everything.
You're welcome, honey. We're in this together.
Before we review the key vocabulary from these conversations, here are some listening comprehension questions to see how well you understood the conversation between a mother and daughter. What does the daughter feel about her new job? The daughter feels overwhelmed by her new job. What advice does the mom give about prioritizing tasks at work? The mom advises her to focus on the most important tasks first. What new tradition do the mom and daughter decide to start? They decide to start a weekly mother-daughter walk. So, how many questions did you get right? Let us know in the comment section. Now let's review the vocabulary from these conversations. First, we'll review some of the natural-sounding everyday phrases used by native English speakers. Watch the video again after you study the vocabulary words to learn them even better, and subscribe to see our other videos. Juggling work and life. Managing both work and personal life at the same time. Switch off completely. Stop thinking about or engaging with work entirely. Drowning in tasks and deadlines. Feeling overwhelmed by having too much work to do. Set aside. Reserve or allocate time for something specific. Take it one step at a time. Handle things gradually and not all at once. Now let's review other key vocabulary. Stress. A state of mental or emotional strain resulting from demanding circumstances. Boundaries. Limits that define acceptable behavior and responsibilities. Therapeutic. Having a healing or calming effect. Meditation. A practice where you focus your mind to achieve a mentally clear and emotionally calm state. Daunting. Making someone feel nervous or afraid because it seems difficult. Were the conversations relatable? Try using these conversations with your family and friends. Thank you for watching the Learn American English channel, where you learn naturally so you can speak naturally. Please click the like button and subscribe to our channel to see more videos like this one.